Hello everyone, and welcome to the Puking Lizard. For those of you listening to my tale, drinks are on the house, as long as that drink is water. I can't afford to give you anything else. A traitor in hiding on the lam, saving themselves or their souls be damned, forcing themselves to live and survive, a life of love they have been deprived. One strong of will, with determination, fighting against their own condemnation, intense rage hidden in their core, a fight to death to settle the score. Baptized in the river that you call time, we praise the one, yes, our true divine. You will see us coming for 1,000 years, you will know us then as every fear. Careful and cautious, with no foresight, barely able to tell their left from their right, forced to be a hero by fate's design, how long would they last, a future so benign? Again, only water, please. I don't have the money to give you all liquor, thank you. Once in the shadows, never found, although with shackles always bound. It won't be easy, but I must change the fate's design to escape this cage. The power in grasp to tear the veil, to remake this world my holy grail. The heroes I need, the gullible sort, to fall for my scheme without retort.
Welcome everyone. We're streaming. Yeah, that was the theme song that was playing in the other chat. Woo!
Bro watches his own stream just to appreciate himself.
Yeah, I do.
Get a mirror. Go get a mirror.
Dude, I gotta appreciate myself in the fullest way. Alright.
In the fullest way.
In the biggest way. The maximum.
Not quite as big as me way, though.
About as big as you way.
Probably not as big way.
Going to Guatemala way. Had to quote Bernie. Fingers up to Bernie. Moment of silence for him. He's not dead, but we love him.
My mind went straight to Bernie Mac though, and he is dead. So I thought that was actually
Oh,
to
no.
him, and I was like,
we had this
Bernie.
we had this guy.
The Red Robin cook.
Yeah, we had this guy at Red Robin who disappeared for like 6 hours. Like most of his shifts. I shouldn't say 6 hours. A couple hours each shift.
It was like 2 hours at the minimum.
Yeah. And whenever he'd come back, the manager would be like, "Yo, Bernie, where'd you go?" And every single time, without fail, he'd be like, "Oh, I went back to Guatemala way," and then walked away. And so that just became a phrase whenever you were late, or whenever you were late from break, or whenever they couldn't find you, even if you were like just in the freezer, you'd walk out and they'd be like, "Where'd you go?" And you'd be like, "Oh, I went to Guatemala way."
Management found it much less funny when anybody else did it.
Oh no, Dylan left.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
well, just so you know,
They always come
I
back.
feel like this is a perfect time for Cluck's story. So we all know that Cluck is into the herbs and spices, right? We all know this. We all love this.
Okay, yeah.
Every time he would make a pun about an herb or a spice, he would just say, "I don't know what your dill is."
I don't know what your dill is. That's funny. That's really funny. For those of you joining, I know the borders are kind of messed up. They'll fix once Bugsy joins.
Man ruined the whole stream.
He never ruins anything. He just enhances it. There you go, and look at him enhancing it even more because now I have to shift the borders a little bit.
I know. I miss him. He's back.
I'm Wallace.
It's literally only video calls. It's literally only video calls. Discord works fine the rest of the time.
Brother is so broken right now. Somebody help this man.
I'm fixing it. Breathe.
Hey, you took my water.
Hey, Cathara.
Hmm.
What's the best way
There we go.
to cool off a hot soup? Add a chili pepper.
What is going
Why are we doing this? What are we doing with this? Yo, Bugsy has his own borders. Respect to the borders.
We're not in focus. Fuck off, camera.
All right. I say let's have we'll do Bugsy today. Bugsy, if you want to roll us that D100 for the roleplay question, because your character is a little right now.
You
A little dead right now?
You guys didn't
Yeah.
tell me that when I'm sitting to the side of my camera, that my face is covered up by whatever the border.
You know, I didn't even realize that.
I was trying to get out of the way so that people could see like my dice and my tray, but honestly,
Yeah.
now that that's there, it's just not
No,
even gonna happen.
I'm actively like trying to like lean a little bit so my camera hits me in the center, and my back is hurting because I did HEMA yesterday and I got fucking rocked. So my body is destroyed. Not looking forward to work. I might have to put on the back brace for work tonight. Like, I'm legit hurting.
That's what you get.
59.
59.
There we go. That's better.
Sweet. And it got worse when I sneezed this morning, because I'm an old man, apparently, and sneezing hurts my back.
Dog.
Yep.
Yeah. What the hell?
All right.
Mm.
That's a great question. And we know we'll start with Bugsy. Bugsy. I mean, Bo Peep is dead, so answer for your next character. Do you value your own interests, or the party's more?
Well, so I don't really have personal interests, so I would say the parties.
Okay.
Yeah.
Works for me. Next in order, we'll do Cathara. We'll do bottom to top.
Probably my own. Just because the party doesn't seem to get along very well.
You're so selfish.
Party gets along great.
Party-
It's
yeah.
just like a weird way of showing affection.
Party
It's
gets
like an
along
anime
perfectly fine.
relationship.
You're saying anime relationship?
It's like an anime relationship
No.
where they all beat each other up when they get angry at each other.
Respect.
Yeah,
I love that.
but then there's also the fact that, I say maybe we should wait 5 minutes, and y'all say no.
Speaking of which,
And then we.
speaking of anime relationships, I've decided to start watching. So I'm currently watching Bleach, right?
Oh hell yeah!
Loving it so
hell
far.
yeah.
And I saw a scene from One Piece that made me like almost like, I forget exactly what it was, but it was like a really intense scene, and Luffy was like staring up at this dude who like cut like the ocean in half or something. I don't know, but I was like,
Oh, what?
damn, that's I think it was Whitebeard.
Oh, you're talking about Whitebeard.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's kind of badass. I kind of want to watch that now. So I'm gonna be starting One Piece pretty soon. I'm probably gonna do One Piece.
Yeah, that scene is like 500 episodes in, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna watch One Piece.
It's a dedication.
My Discord's crashing.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll see you in a second then. But yeah, I'm probably gonna watch
But
One
continue
Piece
saying-
just to keep up with it. Just so I catch up quicker and it cuts out most of the filler.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But I will take it. Yeah, someone went through, edited the entire series, and turned like each arc into a movie. So some movies are like 4 hours long, but like the first movie is like an hour and a half, 3 hours to 2 hours.
I feel for the people that watched Dressrosa like as it was coming out weekly, because holy shit, it's got like 100 episodes in it of itself. It's all filler.
All right, but next person, we'll do Wallace. Are you more interested in your interests or the parties, or do you value your interests
Wallace.
more than the parties?
Does not give a shit about the party's interest. I was saying before stream, if like it gets worse, if the situation gets worse and everybody starts dying, Wallace is gonna lie his way out and he's just gonna leave.
How are you gonna lie your way out? Oh wait,
Right.
don't tell me. I
Right.
would love to see it. Cluck, do you value your interests or the parties more?
Well, even though the wee little shite gets on my nerves, I've never was one for roaming alone, so I'd say the party.
Okay, I was about to be like, if the only one who doesn't... Oh, Mega Zuma. It's nice to see you, Bugsy. I was gonna be like, if the only one that doesn't value their own interests more is freaking Bo Peep, I would be very shocked.
Bro, I mean, answer me this: if your mother disappeared, right? Would you value doing some random shit where you go fight a cult, or would you rather go find your mother who's disappeared? Like,
If I was in Wallace's situation and the same thing happened, I wouldn't know what to fucking do to get my dad back or my mom back. So I would 100% throw hands with the party for a minute until I got my
and
dad
that's
back.
what I'm throwing hands with everybody. Listen.
Everyone gets to smoke. Speaking of smoke, you might need to be lighting a funeral pyre soon. Because let's head into the session. You like that? You like that? I thought that was pretty
Beautiful.
Good. We go into the session, and we're going to take a break for combat for a few seconds. Let me quickly describe last session. So everyone, what happened last session was that we had a big issue with a couple of party members. Bertalgan decided to fight them as they were trying to escape, and this is going to be a quick recap. In the fight, they ended up making their way through the portal and trying to get away from Bertalgan, but catching up, he had knocked Cathara out and in one fell swoop killed Bo Peep. And we'll come in right there. As Bo Peep's air leaves his lungs, his body starts twisting and morphing. And for the first time, you guys see as his skin like ripples and flicks to different colors.
You see black open eyes, like pitch black open eyes, white skin, white hair, and white robes.
Yep.
And that's the end of the session. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for coming. No, you look at him and you realize this entire time, Bo Peep has been a changeling.
Wow.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
So you look down, and the person who Dagarian has been calling old friend, best friend, has been a changeling the entire time you've been with them. And you can see Brotalgan, like, in his rage, like, look down at it, and, like, panic washes over his face. She's like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, no, it wasn't my fault, I didn't know. As you see him, like, start, like, twitching with, like, someone else in his, like, maybe in his head. He's like, I didn't realize, I already gave you one. I already gave you, what was his name? I already gave you Amriel. That's enough changelings, right? I didn't have to kill another one. Fuck! As you see, like, the magic bracers that are on him start breaking and twisting off, and the small pendant he had just shatters and hits the ground.
Is it time to make the final blow? Cathara,
So,
I'm gonna throw you in.
Wait, here's the thing.
I'm dead. Not dead. I'm unconscious.
For those of you who don't remember...
All the better reason to throw you.
For those of you who don't remember who for those of you who don't remember who Amriel is, Amriel, it was, for each of you, someone different. Tanner, Amriel was the person who led Cluck to the house that Cathara was in. Cathara, Amriel was your friend growing up. And I won't change the name since you know they're a changeling. Ocles. Amriel was the mechanic who disappeared a couple of months before you did.
I'm unconscious, so I don't know this.
You don't know this. But yeah, the only person who doesn't have Amriel in their backstory is Deej.
Wait,
It was my dad all along.
Your dad
What?
all along. So now he has no more monk levels. No, wait, no more barbarian levels. He's just a monk. With 2
Dang.
key points left.
Still terrified.
Our chance, we have an opportunity right now. And we're in his little meat closet.
Mm-hmm.
Gang.
So yeah, partially freaking out, he kind of like looks down at the braces that are falling off. He's like, fuck, no, it wasn't meant to be this way. He was supposed to, fuck! As he just like punches one of the meat things and it like falls off the hook. He's going to turn towards the other 2 of you. And at this point, Cluck, would you have liked to try to bring Cathara back or stabilize her?
Absolutely.
Alright, could you roll me a medicine check? If it's 10, it stabilizes her. If it's 15, it'll bring her back at 1 HP.
17 on the die.
17 on the die. So yeah, Cathara, you are essentially resuscitated as you see Brotalgan turn back to the party ready to fight. And I'm going to ask that we roll initiative again.
I don't want to.
He said no.
He said,
this die
nah,
is really
fam.
liking me today.
No, thank you. Remember, Tanner, you get advantage.
Yep, 19 with advantage.
Okay, Bertalgan rolled an 18 on the die. So, oh, damn, nice. So Bertalgan gets a 23 altogether. Deej, what do you get?
Hold on. It's been like 2 weeks, and I have to remember how to play the game again. I feel like I do this every session.
You do this every session. Bro should never learn Pathfinder.
I will never learn Pathfinder. That one has so many rules that I don't know if I'd be able to follow.
I love it. I adore Pathfinder. Oh my god.
I rolled a 9.
Although Starfinder was what I got into.
Starfinder is essentially Pathfinder with different classes.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 9?
I rolled a 9.
Okay. So the order is going to be Cathara, Bertalgan, and then Tanner and Deej can also kind of switch up their turns and stuff.
I literally can't get Discord to cooperate. I'm going to restart my PC and be right back.
Happens.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. So, Cathara, your turn. You wake up on the ground at 1 HP.
Wake up, bitch! Wake up!
And then I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Fill me in. He's like bloodied, right?
He's a bit fucking
For the podcast listeners, I'm sorry, I nodded. Yes, he's bloodied.
It's good for me too, because I was clicked off of Discord.
Gotcha.
Cool. Yeah. I cure wounds myself. And then I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna cure wounds yourself and then hide? Got it. You hiding behind Cluck?
No, I'm gonna hide behind. Well, how far?
It's dim light, so you can hide literally anywhere here.
I'm pretty sure I'm closer to him than Cluck is.
I mean, not
I came in last.
not dim light. I'm sorry. This is legit darkness.
Oh, cool. So I'm just gonna hide then. That's a 16.
I think we've established that 16 doesn't beat his
Yeah.
passive. Alright, so next in the turn order is going to be Bertalgan then. He's going to run forward. He's going to see Wallace. Now, Wallace has honestly done the most damage to him.
No, sir, please!
And since he's not raging, he's like thinking ahead, so he's going to run up. And he's going to roll his first 2 attacks on you. First attack is going to be a 15. Does a 15 hit?
It meets.
So you succeed then. Defender wins. And then he'll do another attack, which is a 17? 16.
It meets.
It meets. So, yeah. Both times, he swings first punch at you, second punch at you, and you just fucking block both of them. Alright, you're like...
No, the second one hits me. That was a joke.
Oh.
15 is my...
Oh, that's right. So 16...
That was the joke.
I trusted you, and I'm keeping track of so much right now. Please. Okay, so 16 hits, you ass. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
What? You weren't still doing this shit? Hold on.
He's got 2 key points left, and this is his second to last key point.
Oh, you're right. You're true. It's a 19.
Damn, 19 succeeds. So he'll do his third attack as his bonus action, which is a dirty 20. I assume that hits and doesn't meet, bitch.
It meets!
I fucking hate you so much. Roll another con save.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Every single time he's hit you, you just fucking shrug off his stunning strikes. This
Try
is
it again.
insane. Either way, you get hit. And that's gonna be no more +3 each attack because he's not raging, so it's plus.
You can't see it because it's too dark, but that's a nat 20, baby. Whatever.
I'm gonna show you the dice.
It's fine. 19 damage you'll take.
I can take that. I didn't grab a pencil. Hold on.
It's fine.
All right. We're
So yeah, he comes in and he tries to punch you once and you dodge it. As you dodge, you get punched once in the jaw and then once in the stomach. And you feel each time you get punched, like the energy try to like flow through you and get you like the ki flowing through you, try to block off your ki points. And just like every single other time you were hit by him, you're just like, no, bitch, and just shrug it off.
I was a monk in a previous life. You can't do this to me.
But now it is yours and Tanner's turn.
Well, Tanner, you wanna come up behind him and get advantage for punching him?
I would love to rage and do that.
He just says this.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
I would like to rage and do this.
Go for it.
Let's do it. All right, so I am raging, and I'm going to. Wait, when you say punch him, do you mean attack him, or am I disarmed?
Whatever
I was
you
about
want.
to say, am I unarmed? Because Jesus Christ, no.
No, you have your axe. You have your axe.
Longsword.
Oh, longsword, right. I keep thinking axe. My apologies.
No, you are all good.
Hi, Saoirse.
Excuse you. So yes, I will go ahead and make that attack.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored, no.
Mixed sausage.
Yeah, I missed both of them.
You missed both of them?
Yeah, I got a 2 and a 3 on them.
And
that
damn.
was just on the die. I'm not even adding
So,
modifiers.
remember,
that's not even worth
your
it.
glasses allow you to get advantage 3 times a day, and you've only used one of them. So you got 2 advantages that you can just do. You've also got reckless attack, which gives you advantage on your attacks.
Cluck has glasses?
I do.
Yes, those are his magical item. Yep.
This cock has some aviators. What can I say?
We love
This avian
aviators.
has aviators. This avian has aviators.
Avianators.
All right. So all right. 10 plus 15 and 16.
15 and 16.
Yeah. It just happened to go up. Why it's doing like numbers right next to each other, I'll never understand.
Okay.
So I got a 2 and a 3, and then a 15 and a 16.
And are those? Oh, so that's without the modifiers.
That was with the modifiers.
With the modifiers, 15 and 16. Okay.
Yes.
Sadly, those do not hit either.
Yep. I'm just flailing right now.
Yeah, Cluck is just so mad. He's just rip-roni pepperoni as hard as he
Didn't
can.
we determine his AC was 20
20.
last
Yeah.
time?
So next in the turn order would be Deej.
Woo! Well, I'm gonna do since I'm standing in his face, I'm gonna use Searing Smite. You'll give him some burn damage situation. And I'd like to invoke Pokemon burn rules, in that burn causes half damage. They deal half damage. This man now can't punch.
You know, I wish, but that's not how it works. But yeah, you're Searing Smiting, you said?
I am.
Alright, roll the hit.
I was gonna say I have advantage, but I rolled a 19 on the die, so I hit him.
Roll to see if you crit.
I'll roll to see if I crit.
If you crit, I'm gonna be mad.
I crit! No, I'm just kidding. I actually rolled a second 19.
Jesus Christ.
This
So,
is arguably
yeah,
even cooler.
roll the damage. And he's gonna be taking full damage because he's not raging.
Hell yeah,
Hey.
brother!
I know. That's what happens when he breaks his deal, you know?
Should have been not a dumbass.
I'm gonna be pissed if you guys don't tell me about this.
Hello, Saoirse. Hello. Smile. A little smile as she leans off
Just little
screen.
faces. Just little face, and then they're gone.
She's just hanging out next to it.
Yo, thank you for showing us that you're eating food, honey. I appreciate it.
I did 19 damage, and he has to make a con saving throw.
19 damage needs to make a con save. Okay.
Yeah, at least she's eating food.
Rolling for the con save right now.
Oh,
Bruh, so he
gross.
rolled a 17.
Yeah, it's like 14.
Okay, there you go. So yeah, he'll beat that, but yeah, he'll take full damage.
Cool!
Yeah, he won't be set on fire.
Is disengage an action or a bonus action? Because honestly,
It's an
I'm
action.
about to die. Well, hoping for the best. I am on not a lot of HP.
As you run through, and I assume you're using your horns, yes?
Yeah.
You slam your head into him, causing fire to echo and just burn his shoulder and bicep.
Yeah!
He's looking pretty beat up. Cathara, your turn.
Thor, help.
Cathara, please. Cathara, take him out. 3rd level inflict wounds.
No, don't take him out. Help me.
3rd level inflict wounds. Do it.
Inflict wounds me and my suffering.
Just kills fucking Wallace.
I think that I am going to inflict wounds at 2nd level. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Okay. And I add my sneak attack damage, which is only 1d6, correct?
Yes. In rogue.
Holy shit! I rolled 3 10s. 37.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So anyways, about that person doing the most damage, he can stop aggroing me now.
And then 6 for the sneak attack.
So 43. Okay. He's looking really rough. He's looking so rough right now.
And then I'm gonna use my rogue bonus action and disengage and go as far away as I can, preferably behind Cluck.
Well, now that means Wallace is up for grabs.
Cluck is behind him. We're
I am
pincers.
directly behind him.
At least you didn't crit and then roll that. My God. Solid roll. So yeah, at that point then, you will, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
So you touch him, and every single wound that you guys have, like, done to him this fight, because there's just so much damage, it just fucking rips open. He is now covered in blood and pus, and the burn marks on his skin just spread and become, like, rotted. As he then, like, he looks up at you guys, nods, and fucking disengages and sprints away. He runs and dives back through his portal.
I'm chasing after.
Give chase. Yeah, you guys at this point.
Chase.
At this point,
Yep.
we'll kind of end actual turns. Wallace, you were probably closest to the gate, so you make it through the gate first. I mean, the portal first. He's actively climbing through the shit to make it out of his the refrigerator. What do you do?
I'm taking the shot.
Yeah, go ahead, take the shot.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
22. That hits.
22.
Let's get it!
You got no more spell slots, so you can't do extra damage.
I do. I have level 1 spell slots.
Oh, get it.
And we're not done yet.
It.
I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah.
That's the wrong die. Hold on.
Welcome back,
Hold on.
Bugsy.
I rolled a 10.
Rolled a 10, okay.
That makes it a 17. And then I'm going to ensnaring strike.
Damn it, okay, yeah. Ensnaring Strike does damage, I assume.
What's that?
Ensnaring Strike does damage.
Every 5 feet he walks, he takes
Okay.
every 5 feet he walks, he takes a d6.
So, the 17. How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Okay.
do y'all see what I'm dealing with right now?
Let's
he
go.
needs some-
Get her, baby.
He
Get her,
needs
baby.
some pepper for them wounds.
some pepper.
He's gonna shoot him, right? What did I pick for today? Was it fire?
It was
Or
fire,
it
yeah.
fire? I'm gonna shoot. He's climbing over the stuff that we left in the fridge
Mhm.
before. And as he's climbing, a shot straight through the heart as the fire begins to engulf his body. And Wallace walks up and says, "Don't forget, I saved your child and you tried to kill me." And he's going to watch him burn.
Damn. Yeah, Brotaligan then burns, and then vines and thorns sprout out of its body, kind of filling the fridge that you're in. And I assume you kind of back through the portal, because otherwise you're going to get caught in the vines. Yeah, you back up through the portal, and both Cathara and Cluck are, like, running at you, like, ah! Yeah, the battle has died down. You're in this weird meat locker somewhere. And Ocles' body is on the ground next to his staff that he asked that you guys give to Billy.
Do you guys want to bring Bugsy back into the game before we explore this meat locker real quick? Do we want to include our 4th member of the squad?
Yeah, you have a diamond. You have a single one.
I'm going to try it.
So you're going to walk over to his body, and you're going to cast the spell. And it's going to swell, and I'm not going to make you expend the spell slot, but you realize the spell fails. Because there's currently no soul tethered to the body.
Okay. Well, I don't think Bo has a soul, so...
His soul was the staff. Our time is now. Oh.
Indeed.
Got to do the voice.
Oh,
Yeah,
fantastic!
At this point, you're gonna hear someone behind you go like, ow! As you look behind you, and Billy is climbing out of the portal covered in thorns and spikes, and he's like,
dumbass hoe, you better roll for that damage.
I mean, I did. He's fine. He had enough health.
My vessel.
He's sitting at like,
Kill my new vessel.
he's sitting there at like 10 HP, and he's like, he's dead? Are we good? The van's still outside.
Here, have this, and I'm gonna throw the staff to him.
Okay. So yeah, he'll grab the staff, and suddenly he'll he's just gets like a chill as like magic kind of swirls around the staff and over his body. And he's like, oh, weird. And now his backup character is here. You can now play Billy.
Okay.
Any words after becoming ultra powerful?
It feels different. Good, I guess.
Oh, I missed the southern accent. Aw.
Remember, Billy's
I
been
can
practicing
do-
a southern accent.
I can do the southern accent. Really what? It helps fill in for Bo. I did practice it while he was teaching me to bottom.
That's such a Billy thing to do too. Like, if it'll help fill in for Bo, I'll do the accent.
He does what his cult leader demands.
Well, now he's the cult leader.
Technically, I'm the cult leader now. Religion leader.
It's a cult!
He admitted it.
Yeah, I
He admitted it.
That's all we wanted. We just wanted the admission.
She thought it was funny.
Oh my gosh, that was too much for me. I needed that.
Yeah. So at that point, you guys are stuck in a meat locker with a bunch of dead bodies.
Before something
Yeah, I feel
crazy
like I
happened.
started to realize that. And I'm
Before-
gonna start looking for a way out. I want to know where we are.
I'm gonna go back to the portal and I want to loot the body before somebody like comes and takes it. Or
He's
something.
literally naked
Oh, was he naked?
the whole time.
He has a. Okay, real quick. He is a half orc, right?
Half orc, yes.
Okay, so if I remember
What
my
was other
episode of American, if I remember my episodes of American Dad well enough, I believe that orcs have weirdly deep butts, so we need to search him for it.
I just want his tusk, the other one that isn't chipped.
You're ripping
perfect
out
one?
his tusk?
Yeah, he's not gonna feel it. He's dead.
Sure. I assume you end your spell.
Go to make sure.
Yeah.
He's actually dead.
Oh
Go
yeah.
find him.
I'll give him a good poke.
Well, he'll scream if he's not dead. So I'm gonna start taking out the tusk.
Yeah, you rip out the
You're like-
tusk.
How's that for perfection? I'm gonna walk off.
As his
into the portal.
charred, burned body is in front of you.
Jesus.
I'm gonna sell it to somebody. It probably sells. for
Someone
someone.
should make sure that Tim's actually dead.
I forgot about him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the poison
I
is
guess I
still in the house.
oh,
So if
okay.
he hasn't left, it's still affecting him.
I like to loot Litwick.
Sure.
That hoe. That piece of shit.
You make your
That
way into
son
the
of a
house,
bitch.
and outside you already hear yelling and fighting from the other mob.
Oh shit. I'm gonna make a statement. Rotalgan is dead. I now lead the mob.
Are you like yelling that out the window?
I might. Hold on. Let me consider my options here. Look.
Maybe you should consult the mob member in your party.
Hey, mob squad, you guys mind if I take over the mob?
I think they're gonna kill you if you try it.
I think I've just shown complete dominance. We win. Like, we killed your boss. Try to fight me. What are you gonna do about it? I'll fuck you up, bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
No bruh moments. We have no bruh moments in this. There's no bruh moments right now. We don't have enough energy for bruh
Guys.
moments.
Guys, we have an opportunity for complete control and power over the town like the third of the town, right?
No, you really don't.
We really don't. We really don't.
No, but wait, this could be we have an entire mob. Well, you don't like your parents, right? We'll go beat them up with the mob, right? And then
Can't do that right now.
we'll
My
get
mom has
information.
access to Fireball, which would take all of us out.
Yeah, that's why we're sending the mob.
What?
Bruh. Now we're having a bruh moment, bruh.
You said no, bruh.
No, I'm bruh and you.
Right.
I think Cluck is bruh and
Right.
Wallace right now.
I'm still looking for a way
Okay.
out.
All
of
right.
The meat locker.
Here's the game plan. I'm gonna dash, so I'm super fast, right? I'm gonna pick up Litwit, and I'm gonna dash back into the portal and close the door behind me so they don't think to look into the freezer. And then I'm gonna loot his body.
Okay. As you're doing that, roll me acrobatics to make your way
Ah,
around shit and moving shit and carrying a person.
wow.
Ainsley, Cathara, would you like to roll me a investigation check to find your way out?
22.
22? Sure. So yeah, you are able to like vault your way over the kitchenette stuff, run your way through the kitchen, grab the body, and run your way back in. Thankfully, still having your gas mask on. When you grab Litwit, you can tell that he is still breathing.
I am obliterating this man.
Okay. As you obliterate him, I assume you wait to bring him into the meat locker before obliterating him. Tanner, you have a question.
Kill him.
Do what?
Tanner, you have a question.
Oh, I was just going to throw in that I was just waiting for a moment. I'm going to throw in that I'm going to give Cathara the help action on the investigation because I do have proficiency in that.
Works for me. Then yeah, finish your obliteration of Timothy Litwit, Deej.
I get back into the portal, I sit down, and I...
You just start beating it, just until his face is just mashed into a pulp.
You know that scene in like video games where they do one big stomp on the head? That's what I do.
That's what you do? I love it. Yeah, you just curve.
To date myself, you just went American History X on him, didn't you?
Yeah, you
just straight curb stomped
you
him.
Just straight up made him bite the curb. All right, yeah.
Rolling the search.
Roll the search.
What is it?
That would be investigation as well. So yeah, you get the help action with investigation, babe. What do you, Cathara? What do you get?
15.
15.
Thank you for the help action.
I also got a 15 on my investigation.
It was
Cool.
a 3.
So we're gonna start with Cathara's then.
Okay.
You make your way. You're pushing some pigs filled with people out of the way and stuff. You know, making your way through. Yeah, just casually says that.
With advantage, you got 3?
No.
No, the original
Three
roll
and
was
then a
3.
15.
Okay.
Thank God for advantage.
She's coming back for you, babe. But yeah, you make your way through and you start like pressing on the walls, and you find a handle. You jiggle the handle, and it is locked from the outside. Billy, are you doing anything during this time?
Asking Billy if he's doing anything is so strange to me.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bugsy, are you doing anything during this time?
Oh. No, we're just looting corpses, right?
Yeah, looting corpses, and Cathara's finding a way out right now.
I'm a gamer.
I'd help find a way out.
All right, perfect. So you and Cathara would both find the door that's locked, and then immediately we'll go over to Deej. With a 15, what you find is he has 2 revolvers and a bad news on his person.
New guns.
A bad news is essentially like a really powerful sniper rifle.
Oh, the game starts now. I don't need my hand anymore. Get it out.
You don't know. You need proficiency to use it.
Take a feet.
I don't think you have
that.
gun proficiency yet. If you want to keep it, Ainsley, let me speak. If you want to keep it until you're able to gain proficiency, that's fine. But you can't use it right now. And then as well, his cloak that had the black outlay and the red inline is actually a cloak of protection.
I have a better idea. Billy, who is a spell sort of magic man, kind of becomes low-key useless after all the magic man goes away. So I'm going to give Billy the pew-pews, and that way, when he runs out of slots, he has a weapon to turn back to while keeping range.
I have the magic spear.
But isn't that? But you've got one throw, and then you're like kind
So,
of frail,
as-
right?
Yeah.
So, like,
I mean, I
you're
can
mentioning
cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he does have Eldritch Blast as a cantrip. But as you're talking about this, you hear like a as a little imp crawls through the portal. And Billy had leveled up and became a Pact of the Chain. So now he has a little imp boy who follows him around.
good thing you said that. I almost killed it. I almost like the first thing.
So yeah, Bugsy, Billy, as you look at him, you kind of like, who the fuck? Oh, like if you guys are looking at Billy, you can see like a slight like confusion and then like, oh, recognition. You are still the same warlock that Bo was. Like nothing has changed about that. But Billy himself, because he was a warlock, he also has some things that cross over, which is going to be this.
Oh, cool.
Imp. Yep.
I was literally about to ask, do I have
No,
to build a new character sheet?
You don't have to build a new character sheet because Billy gained all the magic that Bo had from the staff.
Cool.
But the actual what is it called? The
that
actual
Billy
pact that
made
Billy
are
made is still existing. So you don't get any extra spells, but you do get this little guy,
The imp.
the imp.
Cool.
And the imp will walk
Keep
up
the
to you
Pact of the Rod and
and infernal, because that's the language he speaks.
Yep.
Do any of you understand infernal?
Nope, not on this one.
No? Any of you? No? Okay, so could you all deafen yourselves for a second then?
Oh.
Let me just find my...
Give me a thumbs up when you're deafened.
Wait.
I'll give you a thumbs up when it's time to come back.
Wait, hold on. Wait. What was that thing we decided with favorite enemy?
You
or
get to
whatever that
pick
ability is
one
called?
language still.
Did I pick one? I did. I picked Celestial. Okay, I'm gone. See you later.
Okay, so deafen. Alright, so it's gonna walk up to you and he's gonna be like, yeah, boss, how's it? You're not boss.
am I not? Wait, actually, it would be. Should I use Ockley's voice or should I use?
I would use Ockley's at this point.
Okay. Consider me your new leader.
I was gonna serve Master Billy. That's what he said.
Well,
Oh.
Billy served me, and he served me well just now. I'm Billy, if you will.
Okay, boss, we'll take it.
Sounds good.
Just know that I don't know if I gotta obey you as much as I obey Billy. I don't feel as
That's
much
fine.
passion towards you, you know?
Yeah, I understand that. What a payment do you want?
Nah, we'll figure it out right now, but
Sounds good to me.
we're trying to get our way out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, appreciate that.
None of them are looking at the screen, even though they're deafened. Come back. Come back. y'all were deafened, right? But none of you were looking at the screen when I was trying to welcome you back.
Oh, okay, so we are back.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
I just wanted
back.
to make sure. Okay.
I was like, we're good, come back. And Ainsley's down on her
come
phone.
back.
Xander's down on her phone, and Deej is not looking at the screen, just fucking dancing. I was like, God. But yeah, so yeah, they kind of go up to each other. They speak in infernal, kind of at each other. And then the little demon shrugs, and then just kind of like starts like flying around the room and lands on a pig perch.
So did
Is
Bo
there any
keep-
sort of check I could make to unlock it from the other side?
Also, I just
Yeah.
realized I'd never picked my languages in the beginning.
You
of
could-
this. Jeez.
I mean, I don't know if you can pick the lock from this side. If you guys just want to break out, you can. Remember not to forget any magical items in here.
what was it again? Oh, did Bo Peep ever
I have-
mention
right.
that his god played us? Did
No,
Bo Peep ever make that known? Okay.
I don't
okay.
believe so. We'll have to ask
I will-
Bugsy when he's back, but yeah.
I will play.
And then- Are there any magical items that I would be able to see that I should snag up? Or...
So there was the cloak of protection on Bo.
Oh, I'm definitely snagging that.
Okay.
I am definitely snagging that.
And then the cloak of protection on what was his name? Litwit.
That one's mine.
Okay, so that means everyone at this point except for Cathara has a +1 to their AC. Because everyone else has a cloak of protection.
Hey, you remember that attack that I said meets earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Now it meets.
Hell yeah.
No damage.
No damage. But now
Cool.
Billy and Cluck are kind of matching with their cloaks.
I just
Hey.
rolled that one throw.
What were you asking if I made known?
Did you ever make known that your god kind of played us?
Yeah. I thought I brought that up, that I got
Okay.
used as a pawn.
I didn't know if Bo Peep had said it to the party or not.
I don't know that I did.
I remember you saying that your god said to cause chaos, and then y'all almost died, but I mean...
I was gonna say, Billy, your god kind of sucks.
Billy, I'm not trying to metagame or anything, right? But like, maybe we ditch the god.
I don't know that I'd keep my powers without that.
I didn't say that. It was all a funny haha.
It was all a funny haha.
You know,
if you
through
will.
the great power of the seasoning of Colonel Sandy, all can be done in good time.
What check do I need to roll to get out of this room?
It would be a strength check to break open the door.
Let Cluck do that?
Let's go!
Yeah, roll me a strength check.
All right.
I believe you're out of rages today, too.
I am not. I still have 2 more.
You have 5 rages?
I have 4 in total.
Oh, 4,
No,
okay.
I have 4 in total.
Okay.
I've only used 2 that I see on my sheet, unless
okay.
I forgot to put one down.
I mean, you guys haven't rested since the underground fight stuff.
It's been a long fucking
It's been a long day for you guys.
I was about to say, like, I normally, like, I just put
That's
my
good.
sheet up after
That's good,
after
then.
each session, so...
That's good. I must have been
let's
confused. My bad.
18.
18. Yeah, that passes. As you run up and you kind of like jiggle the handle, you step back and you slam through the door. And on the other side, you hear a "Oh God!" As there's just like this person at like the front desk of this butchery. And you guys recognize this as being in the town that you guys started in.
Do I know the name of the butchery?
Yeah.
What's good, Danger?
Okay, so I still have my 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sending to Drago.
Oh, nice.
Drago!
Remember to call him Terry.
25
hey,
words.
Terry. I'm gonna give him the name of the butchers. We just found a portal here. There's a bunch of people shoved in pigs. We need help.
Oh yeah, maybe we should question this guy.
4 left.
Lots of love, thanks.
This sucks. Hurry. Please.
There you go. Okay. So you'll get almost an immediate response. And it's like, "Hello, Cathara. It is Terry."
I love Terry.
I have
We
been
vibe for
trying
Terry.
to get in contact for days. What happened? I am on my way to Pig's Arse. And that's the name of the butchery.
Yeah.
Ew, we came out of the ew.
You guys just came out of Pig's Arses, yeah. Didn't like that. So, yeah, you guys look over and there's this young, like maybe 23-year-old human male, like, why were you guys in there?
Brother man, what do you know about this freezer? Did we just come out of a freezer?
Yeah, you
what do
just
you know
came out of a
about
freezer.
this little freezer?
Yeah, I mean, it's a freezer where we keep meat.
Any known
Anything
portals
else?
inside of said freezer?
Any known what?
Any
Anything
doorway-esque
else?
structures that might lead you to another land?
I am going to
I'm
grab
going
him
in,
by the
right?
collar and pull him in close as possible and be like, "You're gonna tell us everything you fucking
He
know
starts
about
freaking out.
that fucking freezer."
He starts freaking out. He's like, ah! Ah! He starts slapping your hand away, starts slapping your beak and face. Not doing much damage, you know. He's just kind of like trying to get away.
Yeah, no, I'm just making it very clear. Like, I'm like, "You're gonna tell us what you know about the freezer."
I don't know much. I just walk in there, I grab the meat that the person asked for, and I take it out.
I'm rolling insight.
Yeah, roll insight.
I'm trying to roll intimidation on this guy.
18.
18? It looks like he's telling the truth. You're rolling intimidation?
Say,
yeah, roll intimidation.
Yeah, 21.
21? Yeah, he rolled a 1. And so he's like, yeah, there's not much that I know. And then immediately he's like, okay, I'm lying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just holding him by the collar, like basically a blood vessel about to pop in my
I
eye.
was paid a lot of money to package up the pigs, and take them to the ruins out east.
Well, that's better. And I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna throw him to the ground real quick, just toss him down, just as I'm
Yes.
because he had to make this difficult.
So,
You guys,
can I cast Swarm of Flies?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Which gives me advantage on intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna look him dead in the eye, and I go, in his mind, he hears, "Where out east? Who specifically was paying for this?"
He looks really scared. He's like, ah! So roll me that intimidation.
Okay.
You have advantage. He'll roll against it. Ooh, roll high.
That would be a 16 plus 8, 24.
And that is what I call rolling high. Okay.
Yes.
He got a 16 in total. So he's like, okay.
Okay.
Can I first say I'm sorry?
We tried that earlier and it didn't work, so you don't get a sorry pass today.
Okay. His hands are like still up and stuff. He's like on the ground after Cluck threw him down, so he's speaking from on his back. And he's like, so speaking of where east, I can show you directly on a map, but and he's gonna describe the ruins that what's his face? Wallace lost his dad in.
God damn it.
And he's like, so there's ruins out east. It's an old there was an old like thing that happened there. I don't know. Now a bunch of kobolds reside there. I don't know.
I love kobolds.
And after that happened, like, I don't know, some dude showed up. He said he'd pay me an exorbitant amount of money to deliver the pigs with the bodies in them every weekend. I'm going back there this weekend, with all the extra bodies in there. The guy, I don't know how exactly to describe him. He seemed really creepy. He was bald, tatted up, had a bunch of stuff going on.
Is he describing Brotalgan or somebody else?
That's not Brotalgan.
Okay.
It sounds like the cult leader from last time.
Yeah, that was my thought.
I hate everything. Guys, everything about what's happening now makes me upset.
I mean,
Anyone could fill me in on why Brotalgan suddenly got way easier to kill.
So when he killed Bo Peep, I guess he had like a pact with some kind of god, and so killing a changeling ended up breaking that pact, and then all of his stuff, he lost his barbarian levels and he lost his gauntlets. Paralysis.
That's pretty nice.
So he killed Bo Peep, and then we killed him.
Yep.
Yeah, so the guy that showed up, bald, tattoos, had a red robe on, and he spoke very weirdly, like he had a high voice.
High voice.
Something along the lines of this voice?
No, more like this. Which was the voice of the cult leader that you guys had met.
Yep.
Yeah, we figured that out while you were away. Well, in that
sorry,
case,
my bad.
In that case, I'm gonna say, don't bother taking the animal pigs to the place this weekend. He's not gonna pay you. He's not gonna be alive. Have a good day. And I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
Wait.
No,
He's
we're not
still
leaving.
alive.
We have to get all
I
the
say
people
we have him
out.
take us. We hide in a pig.
Sir, we'd like to order your finest pigs.
what?
What are all the people?
Okay.
At this point,
So
you
here's-
hear a motorcycle coming down the way.
Oh.
I would like to say I am blocking the exit to this building.
It's fine. Cathara, you'd recognize it as Tagarian's motorcycle.
So here's the deal, Mr. Butcherman. We need safe passage, and you don't want to die here. Which means you will be taking us in a pig next time you run a delivery.
Yes, sir. Works for me.
Sounds good. Awesome.
Actively, while this is going on, the dude's trying not to respond because he is intimidated and scared, but the imp is actively licking his toes. The entire time, just and he's like actively like flinching from it, but trying not to move because y'all are scaring him.
And the flies go away once he agrees.
Cool. He pulls his toes back from the imp, and then's like, God damn it!
The imp was into that. Put the toes back.
Put the toes back,
He
please.
put those toes back there. You'd be right to listen to the man.
The imp just flies and just sits on Billy's shoulder, kind of bored. So at this point, Tagarian kind of like knocks on the front door, and he's like, "Hello."
Cathara lets him in.
He opens the door. I keep saying Tagarian to Drago. My mistake.
Terry, where
Terry-
have you been?
Terry walks in. He's like, I've been home?
You knew where we went. You didn't come to check on us when we didn't respond to you, you piece of shit.
I sent someone.
You also sent us to my family's city.
I thought your dad was still in the hospital.
And
My
you
grandpa.
didn't
Yeah,
tell
that's
us
good
my
too.
dad was in the hospital.
Hold up. You're blaming this all on me.
We didn't get Drago didn't send us to the
I
city.
said-
We ended up going there on the investigation.
I
We
said-
went to a different city to start.
I said you can pick the city, or you can pick the ruins. And I'll send Renaud to the other one. And you picked the city.
And she glares at Wallace.
How's Renard? Don't worry about the city. I'm over that. How's Renard?
He's fine. He's been responding to all my messages.
Gonna pretend like I didn't pick the city here for a second.
You're getting a sneak eye.
Renard he's mostly fine. He's made it to the ruins last time I checked in.
Ooh. He's there
I'm
alone?
glad. There's people stuck in pigs in there.
We need to leave this so we can use it next week. By the way.
And on the
So,
other side,
for
there
delivery.
are mobs fighting because we killed Brotalgan.
Terry!
Oh yeah,
So,
Terry,
yeah.
you ever
We
wanted to
started
get
a we
mob
started a gang war too. Yeah, that's a thing.
let me roll a Constitution save for him really quick. Okay, that's not bad. But he clutches his heart for a second. He's like, "This is a lot of information for me. Where's Bo?"
Bo
Um,
died.
Don't tell him! Don't tell him!
yeah.
Don't tell him!
Yeah.
He's gonna have a heart attack!
Everyone just said he died. He's like, "Oh shit, that's okay. It's a bummer. I apologize. He was your friend, and my condolences."
He was your friend. He was some old guy you paired me with.
Oh no, Bo Peep died years ago. I knew he wasn't him.
Well,
Wait. What?
Yeah, he pretended to be Bo.
was Bo Peep also a cult leader?
No, Bo Peep
Oh, okay.
was my friend from
Religion
the war.
leader.
I gotta respect Bo Peep then. That cult, Billy, you're whack as fuck.
Listen, it's a fine to have a religion. I don't see you calling Cathara a cult.
Yeah, well, Cathara didn't almost get us killed by saying cause chaos.
I mean,
That was
technically we got
sorry,
out of it
I didn't-
because of that.
That's true. Wait. I'm so lost right now. So, there's mobs fighting on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, I can send a militia to take care of that. People in pigs' bodies that you need me to not stop?
Just until we hitch a ride.
There will be no more pigs' bodies after this incident.
Okay.
What are these people that are shoved in the pigs? Like, why did they pick these people?
Are you asking me?
My assumption would be it's to make another one of those dead body homunculus.
Are you telling me that? Wait.
The mob was supplying dead bodies to the cult to make another dead body homunculus. That's my assumption, at least.
So he lied to us when we asked about the cult too. That piece of shit.
Oh, he probably knew about it. What?
So all of the missing people from the town are those people.
Probably.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Running back in, start searching the bodies.
Oh my god.
Yeah, any hand tattoos, anything like that?
Yeah, you can start looking through them, and most of them are just people from the people on the missing boards from the previous town.
Yep.
Most of them are those people. A couple of them do have arm tattoos and arm scars and stuff, which indicate that they were part of the cult. That just means, they delivered bodies and they were also shoved in there as well.
Yeah, they're making another dead body homunculus, but this time it's probably going to be massive.
Cathara's looking for a specific person that you guys haven't given her any information on.
And that would be...
Amriel, the dude Bartagan mentioned.
Okay.
Who was Amriel?
Do you remember see what you said earlier?
Oh, right, the backstory person. Yep.
Backstory person that I had most of you add. And then I asked Deech to add it, and he didn't, so Deech doesn't have it in his backstory.
You didn't add, did you?
I texted you about it, like, on Discord or something.
If I didn't respond...
When we first started the game and you said sure.
Yeah, sure, add him in, what do you mean?
It's fine, whatever.
He's my father, it's fine.
He's your dad. Ariel's your dad.
Oh my god.
No, but continuing on. Yeah, if you want to ask about Amriel, the 23-year-old's like, an Amriel came through here a little bit ago. He was in the arm of the cult, dude. He didn't seem to respond to questions, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Did you pause back? What did you say?
Literally what I just said.
But say it again, but in a cooler voice.
So a while ago, a man named Amriel came through. He was at the arm of the cult leader, but he just happened to not answer any questions, almost like he wasn't lucid.
Can I give him a copper for that performance?
He's like, oh, thanks, dog. Appreciate it. I'm an aspiring voice actor that sells people.
That sells people.
Sells corpses.
Sells corpses. They're not people. They're dead.
That's a controversial take.
You went with them to this ruins, right?
Yes, as far as I know.
Okay. And then she'll stop searching all of the dead bodies frantically.
Okay. At that point, Tagarin's like, do you guys want to have a rest really quick before you head out? You seem kind of beat up.
Well...
I also intend to go yell at my dad.
Define beat up, because, I'm very beat up.
My beak is sideways like like a cartoon Bugs Bunny
Just
episode.
on the side of your head.
The only person who hurt me is Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
I understand that. Okay. Yeah, we can... If you guys would like a rest, you can. Because the weekend isn't until tomorrow.
I think Cluck
if you
would
guys
just fall down.
Oh, right there. Okay. Should we load him into the sidecar of my motorcycle?
He's kind of heavy. I don't know.
I can't load him anywhere.
He's a little heavy. I don't really.
We can leave him here, I guess.
We could probably just leave him. Like...
Okay, if that's what you prefer.
Cluck went down. He's just laying down. He just says, "Fuck it." He's so tired. Find a proper bed. I need to go find free lodging tonight anyway.
Yeah, I mean, my mansion's always available for you four. I guess you too, Billy.
Thanks. My apartment sucks.
Yeah.
You still got beans cooking in your apartment? You still got overcooked?
Oh, I probably burned that place to. Oh yeah, you ate them. Good thing. I probably would have burned that place to the ground then.
You want to make some more?
God, my life is sad.
God, my life is sad. Listen, I never said that as Billy. I just implied it.
Billy doesn't attention seek like that. He's just actually sad.
Yeah, Billy's not an attention seeker. He's just
no. We just steal the poor man's beans. It was the only product he had, so we'll take it.
Them cooking.
Listen. Wallace did nothing wrong there. I'm on Wallace's side.
Yeah. See a can of overcooked beans, eat a can of overcooked beans.
Exactly. All right, so yeah, if you guys go over to Brotalgan's, Cormac the cook will make you guys some pretty good food for that evening, and let you guys lay down to rest.
Beautiful.
Is there anything anyone wants to do before going to bed?
No.
Do
it after.
No, I think I'm good too. I think Cluck would just be reeling from all the stuff they just found out, so he would be just basically like packed. He'd probably have a stiff drink and go to bed, like a nice little nightcap.
Works.
I have no real purpose for it. Does anybody want these guns that I picked up off of Litwit?
Yo. I have no ranged weapons. I would love one.
Cluck was held at gunpoint when we got to town. Cluck, you now get to hold other people at gunpoint with the same guns.
Oh, here we go. How do I add that? You'll need to send me a stat thing.
I'll send you the stat things for the guns. Yes. You don't have proficiency with them, so it's like essentially going to be like a flat roll to see if you hit.
Off time, you have to practice.
You will only be using it at close range. There will only be you are right in front of me. I'm going to pull this fucking trigger.
If they're right in front of you, it's a disadvantage to hit.
You can use it if you get a little low and you need to buy on the back pedal.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just use it as like a last resort defense or something like that. Exactly.
You can throw it at them.
So yeah, you guys wake up the next morning. I assume you guys wake up pretty early and go down to the pig shop, pig's butt, or whatever.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm fully healthed again. Hold on, just a second.
Fully healthed, fully spelled.
Woo!
Let's go yell at my parents.
Now I can go beat people up again.
Yeah, you guys make it down there, to the pig's butt. And the shop is closed when you get there.
Knock knock, knock 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 knock. I'm just nonstop. Knock knock.
I will pick the lock.
Yeah, pick the lock while Wallace is knocking.
Ah!
Roll the thieves' tools. I think she's on her way back, by the way. I put her down, and she wanted to come back.
Can I roll to not break the door with my knocks? With how hard I'm knocking?
You want to break the door with your knocks?
If my hand goes through the door, like, is that a thing? Like,
if you want to roll strength, you can break the door with your hand.
17.
17's enough to unlock it.
Well, the door swings open because I rolled like an 11.
I wait for him to go like do a really hard knock, and then I push it open so he misses.
So yeah, you miss, and your arm like falls in, and you trip over Cathara.
Hold on, rolling acrobatics. Give me.
Roll acrobatics to not trip.
All right, I rolled a 17. I catch myself.
You catch yourself. You literally do like a cartoon thing where you grab the back of the back of your clothing and pull yourself up. But yeah, you look into the shop. All the lights are off. Freezer doors closed. You guys got here pretty early. It's before sunrise.
Knock, knock.
Just yelling knock knock inside the building.
Well, if there's no one here,
No
let's
one
go yell at my
answers.
parents.
I would like
How
to
far away
check.
are your?
What was
Well,
that?
let's just say how far away? How far away are your parents? Aren't we in a different town now?
We
Yeah,
are,
but
but
we can go to the
back
freezer to
portal.
go back.
There's a freezer portal.
You want to go yell at
That's
your
right, that's
parents?
Kind of.
Sure.
Wait, we have things to do today though because we have to go to fight the cult. The cult is.
Wait, was that today? I thought he said he was doing that in a week.
During
I
the
thought he said on the
weekend,
weekend.
which was the next day or so.
Oh, Boggle.
He's not here right now. I can go yell at them.
Sure. Yeah. If that's what you want to do. You open the
That's
freezer door. And what's your passive perception?
I'm concerned.
No, I just forget y'all's passives. You said 18?
13.
13.
1-3.
Okay.
Mine is a 15.
15.
What are we
Difference.
rolling?
No, not
Passive.
rolling. I'm just wondering what your passive perceptions are for this stuff coming up.
13.
13, 13, 15. What is Cluck's?
Probably not higher.
Probably
than 15.
not higher than 15. So yeah. You guys walk into the freezer. And you guys are going to the back.
I'm gonna be honest. I would probably be looking for him. I don't know what time he shows up. Like I'm not trying to metagame or anything, but these were my thoughts in my head. Was I probably show up in the freezer and I'm looking for him?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, almost a 3. It was almost a 3.
Almost a 3.
It ended up being. I have advantage anyways, but it ended up being a 22.
Damn. Okay.
It
Yeah.
went from 3 to we're good.
Cathara starts walking towards the portal. As it's a large freezer, so pretty far in the back. You're looking at the pigs around you. Nothing really seems different, and you kind of glance, and the pigs that were on the edges, as you kind of get a glimpse into your memory, are already taken off the hooks and aren't
That
there.
son of a bitch.
That rat bastard.
Gang, we have
I
to
thought
go.
we warned him.
Time to go.
Apparently not
Time
well
to go.
enough.
Yep,
Yeah.
heading there.
Tagarian posted up guards and everything, but where are they at now? Who knows?
You want to send
Wait.
Drago?
Yeah, to Drago would have had guards around the town, right?
Mhm.
This is his town.
Yep.
Would guards have seen? Would guards are posted up at the entrances and exits, right?
Entrances and exits.
Is east of here closer through the portal or on foot from the town?
On foot from the current town you are in.
Okay, so a guard would have seen him leaving. Let's message to Drago.
Yep.
I don't have to do the southern accent anymore.
I will give Cathara a sending stone for Tadrago specifically because now he's worried about you guys.
Okay. Hey, the pigs are gone. Did you see them leave?
Where guards?
Did the guards see him?
Oh, you forgot the "Hey Terry" part. Hey
Hey,
Terry, it's Cathara.
It's Cathara. So now you got five words left.
I suppose I probably shouldn't go yell at my parents.
I suppose I shouldn't go. Okay.
That's not a bit.
That's fine.
Yell at parents.
At this point, you get a message back being like, "No guards have reported." Hey Terry, this is Tadrago.
Sorry.
Lovely to talk to you.
Hey Terry, this is to Drago.
Listen, he's senile. No guards have reported anyone leaving last night. There should be guards in the shop, right?
There wasn't, was there?
Nope.
No,
been
there's no
paid
guards in the
off.
shop.
At Terry on Twitter, we
Yeah,
have
just
been
gonna-
had.
Yeah, there's no guards in the shop. I assume whatever guards you posted are probably on someone's payroll.
You got 7 letters
Please
left.
give me-
7 words.
Please.
I don't have to use them.
You have to.
But you can.
You have to.
Please. Please. In this universe, it's required.
In this universe, it is required to use all 25.
Okay. Maybe you should be a little more picky with the guards you post, please.
A little more.
It's a character.
Hey, Cathara, it's Drago again. A little more what? You seemed to have been cut off. I will make sure my guards are better picked.
XOXO Terry. I love
XOXOXO Terry.
Turn the camera on their faces.
Oh no.
It's okay. I'm still here. You guys still see me. I'll just run it till it crashes.
That's how it's done. So yeah,
Might as well.
what do you guys want to do then? It doesn't seem like he's left the city from the information you have gathered.
I don't
Damn it.
know. Everything has been so
Oh, wait,
much
no.
emotional lately. I might just curl up in a ball and cry for a little bit.
Right?
I want to go yell at my parents.
I want to
We
yell at
have
your parents too.
Find the meat guy. Wait a minute.
If Cathara wants to go yell at her parents, she can while you guys search for the meat guy.
Don't die.
I'm gonna go with Cathara.
Okay.
I'm concerned. If we're not back in, we'll give it 2 hours. Send to Drago.
Send Terry. I can't. We don't have. Give us your sending stone to contact.
No,
Terry.
because then I can reach to Drago.
You contact Terry because I can't contact Terry.
God damn it.
In 2 hours, go find him.
So we'll do Wallace and Billy until Bugsy cuts out, and then we'll jump to you guys. Wallace, Billy, where do you guys want to start searching?
Shit, it's Billy now. Bo Peep
Yeah.
always had the answers, but Billy is clueless.
Billy has the same answers. What are you talking
Billy
about?
has good answers. He was an NPC. He knew more than you guys technically.
Okay, Billy, you tell us what we're doing then.
Okay,
That's what
so
I fucking. Oh, never mind. He's got the point.
so
Never mind.
so we're doing our own thing, right? Like they're headed to the parents. We're gonna go. So do you want to stat up for us? We could go get supplies for us while we're in town, or we could see if we could find any clues and try to trace the dumbass who decided it was a good idea to betray us.
I'll tell you what. If you want to go grab any resources or materials right now, I could go post up near the outskirts of town in the direction that leads to the.
Your thing's investigation, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
You can track.
Would you invest? Yeah, you see if there were any signs of struggle here. See if he willingly betrayed us, and then we can track him. I can get us some supplies. What do you think I should grab?
Billy the pack mule.
What should we have? Last time we fought. So we're
Well, I
going.
mean, talking to shopkeepers is my thing, so that's like.
That's true.
We're going back to the cult. Was there anything specific? Was fire like really effective against the abomination
Yes,
monster? Am I
fire
wrong?
was incredibly
It was
effective.
extremely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if we can like light a fire in the face of this thing, if you find anything at the shop that might give us an advantage against another one of those abomination things,
Can do.
Pulling back the voice because I'm a moron and I forgot.
Fire-based. Yeah, see, it's weird because I'm doing a normal voice now instead of Bo Peep.
Oh yeah, do some fiery things, and I will have a look-see around if I can find.
Okay, and I'll keep my imp with you. Oh wait, does the imp understand plain English? It just doesn't communicate back.
The imp understands you when you speak plain English. Yes.
Would it understand Wallace?
Yes. It understands common. It just speaks directly to you only.
Can I communicate with it at distances, or is that not how this works?
You can communicate with it at distances.
So Wallace, I'm gonna leave my imp with you. You talk to it. It'll understand you, but you won't understand it. But it can communicate with me. I'm gonna go get us some fire stuff. You do some investigating.
Okay. If you get in trouble, tell your imp. We're gonna have like a code hand sign. If you get in trouble, tell your imp to do one of these.
The imp looks at you.
Good shit.
All right. So since my screen's frozen, I didn't see any of the hand gestures you guys.
Oh yeah, I should probably for podcast people. So
Okay.
Deej made a
For the
penetration motion.
Okay. The donut and the finger motion.
Donut and the
Perfect. I
finger,
can
yeah.
have it do that at you. I can have it do that at you.
Yeah.
Great. We're sorted.
So I'm gonna head to. It was Bin's Bonies that's in this town, right?
Bin's Bunnies is also in this town. Yes.
I'm headed to Bin's Bonies.
Perfect. We'll start with Deej.
So on perception, I rolled. So it turns out not in perception. It turns out on an investigation, it's not that great. I actually don't have a lot in investigation. But
so
I got it.
if you're like tracking or figuring stuff about one of your favorite creature, you can have advantage on checks like this.
Oh shit.
Because this is like technically kind of like a tracking sort of thing. I would say
it doesn't matter because I rolled an 18. Yeah, I
Oh.
got an 18.
Shit. Okay, so 18. You kind of look around, and there's definitely signs of a struggle. You move one of the chairs out of the way, one of the rugs you pull up, and there's some blood on the ground. You kind of look, and there seems like what seems to be a like imprint of someone hitting the wall, kind of.
Okay.
Like some wallpaper's ruffled, and then you see a guard's sword in the corner of the meat locker.
So I'm gonna since this little what is it a little what is this spirit thing that's following me around right now?
It's an
What's
imp.
it? An imp. So I'm gonna just relay pretty much all the information as I'm investigating back to it, so it can kind of let Bugsy know and Bugsy can kind of make the decision if things get like dicey down the line if they want to meet back up. But I'm just kind of relaying everything. Bugsy or Bo or not Bo. Billy knows that there was like a fight. I want to look at the sword if there's anything on the sword.
So yeah, you tell the imp, okay, relay all this to Billy, and then you look back at him, and every single thing you've been saying, he's just sitting there with his middle fingers up at you.
God, I love the imp.
I'm gonna look at the imp and say, I'm gonna assume that means you told him. I'm gonna go look at the
Billy, you aren't getting anything. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a kiss on the forehead, and then I'm gonna go look at the sword.
Roll charisma.
Flirting with everyone.
I rolled a 4.
A 4. You go to kiss its forehead, and it like shrinks away into the corner.
All right, let's go look at the sword.
Oh my God.
So yeah, you go over to the sword. What are you trying to figure out about the sword?
I just want to know if what am I trying to figure out about the sword? I want to know if it leaves any clues as to like who they were fighting.
So there's some blood on it, and there's like some red blood, probably from the guard.
Can I give it a lick test?
And there's a splash of, sure, if you want, there's a splash of like a greenish blood. And from your lick test, roll me survival. I'll take survival.
I'm hella good at survival. I rolled a 19.
You taste it, and it tastes like kobold blood.
No!
The
Okay.
kobolds. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Well,
They wanted his organs.
there are kobolds at... Alright, I'm gonna look over at the imp and hope that the imp recognizes the severity of this situation and be like, hey, the kobolds from the place we're supposed to go to are here. If you...
You look at the imp to say this, and he's curled up in the corner looking at you in horror.
Right, I forgot. He didn't like my kiss.
Yeah, he's just hiding from you at this point. He's like flown up, so he's like in the roof corner and just clinging there.
So I look up to say something to him, and I kind of I'm like, hey. All right, and I just walk out of the prison.
We'll go to Bo at this point. Bo,
All right.
You leave. You tell like, hey, make sure you communicate with me and all that. And you're not getting anything.
Perfect.
As you make your way over to Bin's Bonies, you enter Bin's Bonies. You feel like the door like shift and move as it opens up. Again, you know that door can lead to multiple cities.
Yeah.
You open it and you're like oh jeepers! Oh my goodness! It's so nice to see you again, Billy, right?
Yeah, it's Billy. It's good to see you.
It's lovely to meet you, Billy. It's been a hot minute. How's that cloak doing for you? Is it helping you out?
Absolutely fantastic.
Bin's
I
Bonnie
do
certified.
appreciate
You
it.
have been telling people about me then, yes?
Oh, but of course.
Perfect. Just wanted to make sure, because that was our deal. So yeah, oh jeepers, like what exactly can I do for you then, eh?
Well, I was hoping to look for some fire items.
Yeah, absolutely then. Are you looking for like a swinging fire item, or like an enchantment, or just some alchemist fire there?
I'm sorry, could I have, I didn't even think about this. I have a lot of money on my character and I never go to the store. Could I have handed that to
Sure.
Billy before we split off? Because it was like, hold on, let me find out how much I had. Because it was like, well, he's got a bunch too because of the gambling time that one time.
How much gold did Billy have? Because I had how much I had.
Billy himself had about 25 gold on him.
I think we would have picked up off of
boat, yeah.
You would.
So I probably have 35 gold on my. I have 35 gold on my person then.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had like.
You stole all the party gold, remember?
I did do that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did I not have it written down? Are you kidding me? Am I?
You're the worst. You lost all the gold.
I'm pretty sure you had about
It was like-
140. Because you got 100 for the party gold. And then you gambled a little bit and earned some extra money.
Sure, I guess I didn't write it down. I'm at 140 gold. So yeah, I would have given just.
All of it.
You're the sweet talker. You can have it.
I appreciate that, bud. All right, so I suppose Cluck probably needs something fiery. Cluck's a barbarian.
Oh,
All right,
yeah,
so
he's like,
barbarian probably need some sort of swung fiery item.
yeah, absolutely. So we've got an axe.
How much would that run me?
Oh, good question. Depending on what level you want it. There's a couple of axes here and there that do a lot of extra damage there, and so like there's this one that does like an extra I guess like the same amount of damage the axe does, but extra fire as well. And that one there can do that one there is going to run you about 100 gold right there, But if you want one that only deals like say an extra d6, if I'm putting it into numbers, that gun's going to be an extra 50 there.
We should get some health potions and some more med packs.
All right. Yeah, I'd agree with that. That would have also been on the list of supplies. 50 gold. That's a lot of money. But he is our frontline man. I reckon 50 gold does work for me. Any chance that's pre-discount?
I did agree to giving you a discount in the future there, Here, how about this? If you buy something else, I'll give it to you 50% off there.
Oh, I've got a... God, I almost picked up the Chuck accent. Alright, I had a whole shopping list here. Could I get some healing potions as well?
Absolutely. Those, depending on what level you want them, they could run anywhere in between 20 gold to 100 gold each.
I'd probably do several of the 20 gold, at least 4.
Absolutely. So altogether, we're looking at about 105 gold right there.
Before taxes.
No, taxes included.
This is not a real business.
That's pre-discount, correct?
Roll persuasion.
Absolutely.
You have advantage because you guys have actually done a lot for his business.
Yeah, I've mentioned Bin's Bonies a couple of times.
A few times. Like during that 2 days where we weren't actually like playing, right? You definitely convinced people to visit his store.
The player forgot, but trust, we definitely did it.
Really did it.
Okay, so that's a 16 plus 8 in persuasion. What is that? 24?
Damn, he rolled a 13 plus his stuff, so 24 wins.
Let's go.
Heck yes.
So he's like, yeah, that's true there. If I give you everything half off, though, that might be one issue, though. You know, fine.
I completely understand.
Here, if you buy all that, and he's gonna pull down a alchemist jug. He's like, and this
is it a fire alchemist jug?
So alchemist jugs don't actually shoot fire, but you can pour oil on things.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, cause you're seriously going with like a fire thing there. And he's gonna pull out the alchemist jug. He's like, this will help you out. And I'll give you all of this for 90 gold.
You have yourself a deal, Binsbony.
Sure, a steal. He'll take it.
So you gave me 140. I had 35 already, so that was 175. So afterwards, I have 85 left over.
Yep.
Perfect.
Good math.
Good math. Peak math. And he's
I
like,
don't have a pencil or a pen in front of
he's
me.
like, all right. So he'll take your gold. He'll write some stuff down. He'll hand it to you. And he's like, is there anything else I can do for you, Billy, my friend?
How much did you say? I'll note it for you.
85.
Gotcha.
The biggest of Preach.
Billy, 85 gold.
Is there anything else I can do for you, Billy, my man? Or is that all right there?
How much? Actually, could I get one more of the small healing potions, just to be safe?
I'll give that one to you for 15.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah, so...
Ask him for some boots of Zoom.
I don't think we can afford
God.
boots of Zoom.
Not right now.
That was chaos.
Oh, it's
Straight
my favorite.
chaos of those.
Boots of Zoom don't exist in this world.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
Yeah, and is that all you need? Are you gonna leave a shop?
Yeah, I reckon. Well, actually, before I leave, how exactly did you do that enchant on your door? Because that is something fantastic.
A lot of practice there. You know, I wanted to expand my my business, but you know, no one really wants to be in the the magic business because a lot of people like stealing and robbing and fighting you for stuff. Where'd Billy go? Billy? Billy?
Oh, he's talking and Billy just fades.
Yeah, Billy just fades out of existence.
He fades to black.
Like it's like one of those things where like you're just like done with the conversation, so you just disappear.
We should ask if they can use the thing to teleport us to the ruins.
Now, does this door go anywhere?
Anywhere that I've set up shop, really.
Alright, so it's like a summoning circle kind of thing. You have
It's
to
like
set up magic in
like a
specific
teleportation circle, yeah. Exactly that.
places. That's what I meant, yeah. I appreciate you, Bizbony.
Yeah, of course.
All
I
right,
appreciate
well, I
you,
reckon that
Billy, sir.
Absolutely. Off the top of Billy's head, is the town we're in closest to where we were headed?
Are there
Yes.
any places closer?
Oh,
Okay.
From his shop? I would say yeah, probably.
Okay. With that, I bid you adieu, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, you have a great day there. Thank you so much for your business, and remember, keep talking about me.
Can
Remember,
do.
wash behind your ears.
I thought that's what he was gonna say.
I end the session there.
Speaking of, does someone else want Bo Peep's cloak of protection?
Cluck already took it.
The only other. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
long as it went to
my
somebody.
AC's yeah, my AC is not that great, so it was nice to bump that up just a little bit as a frontline fighter.
What is your AC, by the by?
So flat AC with the without the cloak of protection and all that is only a 15. And
We
now
are the
I have it.
same AC. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So when I add the cloak of protection, I'm a 16, but when I add my shield, it's 18.
So barbarians.
Joke's on you. So am I.
Barbarians AC
Yeah.
is 10 plus
Strength modifier.
10 plus con and dex.
On and dex?
Yes.
Oh, so I need to add 2 to it then.
Yep. That's
Cluck has been taking fake hits this whole time.
Yeah, it's dexterity and con because it's your ability to dodge and tank hits as a barbarian.
Bo Peep could have survived.
Could have, would have, should have, but
it's
Cluck
okay.
Likes to fake it. Cluck is a soccer player, so he likes to fake injuries a
God,
lot.
Cluck a little bitch.
Cluck is a soccer player.
So when I meet up with the party, I would give everyone a potion, but I would give Cluck 2, just because he's typical. Well, actually, no. Wallace was more frontline than Cluck in the last couple of fights, so I would give Wallace 2.
Healer, though.
Oh, you have heals though. Well, I guess for you, huh?
Out.
Yeah. All right, I'll give you the 2 then. Everyone gets 1. Cathara gets 2.
Perfect. I'll take it.
And as you leap in Sponies, you see your imp flying towards you at like Mach 2 while Wallace is running down the street.
Oh, I didn't start walking. I would have when I left the freezer, I wanted to see if I could find like tracks for anybody leaving or something.
Oh, okay, never mind then. So yeah, you leave the shop and you start walking your way back to the pig's butt.
All right, and I look at the imp and I go, oh, so as I make it back to the pig butt, does the imp still fly at me?
So yeah, you make your way back to the pig's butt and Wallace isn't there anymore.
Okay.
But the imp is still in there and he flies at you and lands on your shoulder in like a hug.
Now, I imagine there was probably something you didn't relay. Not a big deal. If you could just point me at Wallace, I'd appreciate it.
He tried to kiss me.
You deserved it.
I deserved it.
Handsome little W.
Man, fuck you.
I mean, you could have relayed information, but I guess we don't have to.
I can give it to you now if you're a nicer person instead of a piece of shit.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like an antagonistic relationship with my minions.
I actually hate you. I fucking hate you.
I kiss him on the cheek.
He fucking flies like 10 feet up. And he's just like there for the rest of the time.
Do I have a summon imp thing?
Yes, once a day you can freely just summon him right next to you.
Perfect. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
It's worth it to use it right now and kiss him anyway.
Just kiss him again.
Yeah, actually, can I do that? Can I resummon him to me get the kiss regardless?
Roll acrobatics against him.
Acrobatics? Ooh, that's not my strong suit. Okay. Is this a D20?
Like
this is a D20. 7 plus... Dex... yeah, I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. He rolled a 14 plus 3.
Okay.
So yeah, he's just once again, you teleport and you gotta kiss him again, he's like, ah! Just immediately in the air. And at this point, he's like flying with his tiny little fucking imp wings, just fucking middle fingering you from 10 feet in the sky.
I blow him a kiss.
He bats it away.
It's a cheek seeker.
Y'all just kissing this poor little imp. Yeah, so I assume you try to find Wallace at that point.
Yeah, I try to find Wallace.
Perfect. So we're gonna move over to Cluck and Cathara then. You two make your way into the portal. Push your way through the collapsed kitchen area, over charred Bertalgan's body. There's no smoke in the air anymore. As you see in the main foyer, Cathara's dad talking with a couple of halflings and a couple of people from Bertalgan's mob that are like beat up and bruised and like tied up on the floor, and they're like, "I'll never fucking tell you anything." The other guy's like, "I'll tell you anything you want to know."
I like the second guy. I like him a lot.
But yeah,
First guy
Cathara,
might have to deal with it.
you see them before they see you. What do you do?
You
She
can't
sees
hide behind
that-
me. You're the one leading the charge here, so.
Yeah, I know. Dad, we're gonna need to have some words. And we can either do that here, or we can go somewhere more private.
Yeah, you say we need to have some words, and he looks at you and he's like, "What kind of words are we gonna be having? Because otherwise I'm in the middle of business, Cathara."
God, I forgot he had the space dad, space mom voice. Oh my god.
The not
Lord.
kind.
The what? I didn't understand you.
I said the not fun kind. I am pissed.
Most of our conversations are not fun. I understand, but let's go. He'll dismiss the people and he'll take you into like the dining room and get everyone out of there. Then he'll sit down at the table, probably pour you like a thing of scotch. As he pours himself one. What'd you say?
Bertalgan scotch.
Bertalgan scotch. So it's very nice. And he's like, all right, now tell me, what exactly do you want to know?
You apologize and then send me to my death. That is not something I appreciate.
I mean, it looks like to me that you survived.
Barely.
Okay. I didn't expect you to fight him. I expected you to put the bomb down, get out of there, set it off.
Bomb didn't work, and there's no outrunning him.
It did work.
I mean,
No, it
I
didn't.
see hundreds of... I see this entire house dead. Looks like the
It
bomb
didn't
worked
get-
to me.
Oh.
Okay. How would I have known that he's immune to poison?
Research and planning.
Right, I'm sorry. How would you have researched that he was immune to poison?
I would have had someone try it first.
We have. And he's noticed every time when we try to poison his food. It's not like we can get onto a private estate easily, Cathara. It's just
You
kind of
try and
how it
hit him
is.
Poison, something else that's poisoned.
Yeah.
And if you
We have
mix it,
tried,
probably-
and he hasn't been hit. I just told you that.
If you knew that they got caught planting the poison, how did you think I would succeed on that?
I mean, I believe we literally fucking talked about it, Cathara. You were already in his troop. He trusted you. I feel like that's pretty solid.
I don't think he trusted me. I think he was keeping me close to try and mess with you.
Well, then that was a miscalculation on our part. And your part. You agreed to it.
It's not like I had much of a choice there, though.
That's true. Most people,
Technically, the dead guy agreed to it.
most people don't really have a choice, but I mean, that's how we work, Cathara. You worked for me for a while, and you've been working for Tadrigo for how long? You know how we work. You know how we do.
So Drago gives me choices. And that's why I've been over there for so long. Because he actually cares about my well-being.
I care about your well-being, Cathara.
It doesn't seem that way.
Right. So me rushing over here, trying to find you, totally wasn't me caring for your well-being, was it?
You shoved me in a basement for days.
That's because you were a traitor to the family, and we can't have anyone be a traitor to the family. It's how it is, Cathara. You know how we work. We can't do that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, is that I am your daughter. You should care more about me and my well-being than the ways the family works. Because that's not the way a good family works.
We're a pretty good family. We've lasted for a while on these rules.
The business has, yes. But as a family, me, we don't get along. I don't use our last name.
You shouldn't have betrayed the family then. I don't know what you're getting at, Cathara.
I didn't betray the family. You sent me on a death mission.
No, I sent you to kill
Yeah.
Tadrigo and you failed.
You sent me, you told me that I could pick Bertalgan or Tadrigo, and you're just lucky I picked Tadrigo, and Tadrigo doesn't believe in killing children.
Tadrigo's an old man. It should have been easy for you.
He is an old man who is incredibly adept, and frankly kind of terrifying.
Okay. You couldn't handle the mission. I apologize. My bad. I thought you could. Whoops. But then you didn't come home. You spent a month with him. And then you didn't tell us any information about him because you wanted to protect him. I feel like that's pretty solidly messing with the family.
I told you that I didn't have any information about him.
But I know you do.
None that you would have been interested in.
But you didn't give us anything.
You still tortured your daughter.
Torture's a strong word.
Torture's a strong word. I have brand marks and marks on my wrists from it.
You burned yourself. That's not my fault. You set
branded
me on fire.
I tried setting myself on fire. You were caught in the crossfire.
Well,
Click just laugh.
Just a little chuckle, just because he just like, what did I get myself into?
so yeah, he's just kind of like, he listens to your gripes, you know? And he's like, I don't regret what I did. Now, I love you, Cathara. But I have a job to do as well. I gotta keep the family respectable. I gotta keep your mother respectable, you know?
Oh, I got a line for this.
Say it.
I think Cluck would just kind of chip in and just be like, anything before the word "but" is bullshit.
Like, and you being here is fucking pissing me off. So you either leave, or I have 10 guys fall down on your ass and kill you.
Yeah.
Click's here to ensure my safety.
I'm not planning on attacking you, Cathara. You did the job. There's a space open in the family for you now.
I don't want to be part of your family, especially seeing as how you've treated me. I wanted to be an actual family, but you care more about work than your daughter.
That's not true. I care about every single member of my family equally. Now, if you're not part of the family, then that's gonna be an issue. Right? I want you as part of the family. You are actively saying no.
I don't want to hurt people. I much prefer healing and protecting the people around me. And that's never been okay for you. You care more about your social status than the well-being of your child.
From the way you're acting, you're not my child. I raised you to be better than this. What?
So I think we're probably done here. We're going to be leaving.
No, you won't be. But you think you could just walk in here and then fucking leave?
You know, I think I do.
Okay. He's gonna snap his fingers. And you're gonna have like 5 guys just come into the dining room.
God.
I miss those burgers.
Hey, honey.
Best Cajun fries in town.
What are you doing? What are you... What? She climbed into my lap just to climb back down. Watch your head. Throw the table.
He just wanted the hug.
I guess so. But yeah, he's like, so... You guys made the mistake of coming here and insulting me. I don't take insults.
I wanted to try and talk this through civilly.
I tried to as well.
And you made it very clear that you don't care about my well-being.
I do care about my family's well-being, and you have rejected being part of the family. My conscience is clear, Cathara. Clearly yours is not. And he's gonna snap again and point, and all 5 of the dudes are gonna pull out crossbows.
Yeah, but okay. Now?
Yeah, let's roll initiative. My goodness. Unless you guys are just planning on getting out of there, because they don't know about the portal.
I mean, I'm
Don't tell them about the portal. We're living peacefully over here.
So if you guys want to dip, we don't need to roll initiative for that. We'll just need to roll a couple of checks.
Okay, yeah, I think we would just try to dip out.
Okay,
honestly,
so I'm just
that's a big fight after a bad fight last time, and we're riding double solo here.
So Cluck, roll me a athletics check because I assume you're gonna pick up Cathara and dip since you're the fastest one. And Cathara's less than 50 pounds, so I'm not gonna make you roll.
Let's go.
Like less than your speed much. 21, perfect. So yeah, you snatch Cathara and you're you fly through the room. Essentially with Cathara on your back, and you like juke them out before diving into the kitchen, so they're not exactly sure where you went. But roll me stealth really quick.
Can I have cast Spirit Guardians as he's grabbing me?
Sure, yeah. So anyone within that area will start to get hurt, for sure.
All right. And then you said stealth.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is where I suck. Yep, that's a 7.
Cathara can give you advantage, I believe. With the help action.
Yeah. Let's do it.
When's the last time
That's a bit better. That goes to 12.
It's a 12. Okay. I mean, they rolled a 6. So it's... Okay. I mean, on the die, so it's like a 10. So yeah, you're fine. So yeah, you juke them out, so they think you went left, and they all go left as you break into the freezer and dive through the portal. You know, crawl over Bertelgen's body, and poof. As you come out of the portal, you'll see you'll see Billy attempting to kiss the imp as the imp flies into the sky.
I'm gonna fly up there and hold the imp.
Wait, so you come out of like a really like intensely dramatic conversation. You're like, grab the imp.
He's like, it's time. My time is now.
My time is now. So yeah, you guys walk outside and you see the imp like flying away from Bo, and so you just fly up and grab the imp.
Oh yeah, nothing better than the element of surprise.
Roll a grapple, I guess. Oh my god.
At advantage for surprise.
Sure, at advantage for surprise.
That's a 17 on the die.
Oh my god, let's see if he rolls better for his shit. 1 second. No, he didn't. So he rolled like a 4 plus his plus 3, so he doesn't make it. So yeah, you fly up there and you just full Nelson this imp, which is like maybe the size of your torso, and he just starts yelling at you and swearing at you in what is it called?
Infernal.
In Infernal.
Never mind.
And I would just float down to where Billy is for him to give a kiss. I can see what's going on. Billy, I know what's happening. I'm just gonna lower myself down.
You look at him, and immediately he's gonna look like, you kiss me, and I'm fucking done.
Like you quit forever?
Like I'm done. I'm done doing shit that you asked me to.
You haven't done shit.
I've done shit that he's asked me to, not shit that Wallace has asked me to.
All right. I suppose you're off the hook this time. Consider it.
This is illegal. I'm being held against my will. As a creature, I have rights.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I pinch his cheek and I go, "All right, bud."
And he starts raging in Cluck's arms, being like, "As a creature, I have rights." And I believe as a imp from what is it called? From this type of thing, he can turn himself invisible. So he flies up and he disappears.
A little bit.
Yep.
I caught smoke. I feel very strong now.
Yeah, you guys make your way over. You guys find Wallace searching for tracks of stuff. Wallace, roll me survival.
I think I will.
You have advantage because you are because it's favored enemy.
I'm proficient anyways in survival.
Nice.
I was going to say I can give you double, and then I can give you advantage if you didn't have it. So that'd be cool.
I rolled a 24.
I can give you advantage.
No need. Oh yes.
24.
Oh yes, I'm quite proficient.
So yeah, you guys advantage. Yeah, so with a 24, you are able to find cart marks, right? Not not like someone was driving like a cart, like on wheels. It looks like the wheels were accidentally torn off, and they're dragging it by its like by the wheel wells on what's left. So it's like there's like these like large posts in the ground that they've been dragging it by. It looks like.
Yeah,
just dragging.
I feel like I wouldn't have even needed to roll for that. That's kind of amazing. That's kind of huge. What the heck?
Yeah. So I guess... you had to roll to see like exactly where they're going, because parts of the road are gravel, parts of the road are cobblestone. Cobblestone doesn't really leave that much of a scuff.
It's really embarrassing if Wallace doesn't notice something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess we're walking then.
So yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back. Let's get to walking. How is the deal with your father?
Not great.
Did he see you come through the portal?
Probably not.
Go ahead.
Oh shit.
Wallace has like 4 different voices depending on his.
I've
decided this is canon now. It's depending on his like his mood.
He has split personalities but doesn't know it. So yeah, you guys make your way following these tracks. You hit the cobblestone. It gets a lot harder to see, but Wallace is still able to track these. And you guys walk towards the east wall where the guards are posted up, not allowing anyone in or out, or checking stuff. And you see it curve off towards a small sewer grate that looks like only small creatures could fit through.
God, we're gonna have a sewer episode, not again.
No. It's not a sewer. It's like a sewer grate that's leading out of the city. Like, you know what they blow up in at Minas Tirith, where they blow up the wall. Because there's this in Lord of the Rings, the second movie.
Yeah, I'll pretend to know what you're talking about.
The Storm of Minas Tirith. There's like a sewer grate. It's I can't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to let water out of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like a bilge gate or
like
something.
Like an aqueduct.
Yeah, it's a bilge gate.
Bilge gate. There you go. And it's like the grates are small enough that kobolds could fit through, and technically people if they're not afraid to break bones.
Cathara though?
Cathara could. It just leads right outside the city. But you see that the cart that you guys were following has been left tipped over in the water.
No, that perfectly good wood is now watermarked forever.
Damn.
Yeah.
You guys want to?
It's warped.
It's warped.
You can't plane it straight again.
That was hand carved mahogany. Damn it!
All the way from Syracuse.
Yes.
Go through the main gate, and I'll follow the tracks through here so we don't lose them.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do, you follow the tracks through through the little open grate. All 3 of you go out the main gate. The guards don't stop you. You guys have been given specific permission from to Drago. You guys make your way out, and you guys, Deej, if you could roll me survival one more time. This is gonna be a pretty easy check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. You walk over and you can see exactly how many kobolds there were and exactly how many bodies there are being dragged. As you look at the grass that's disturbed.
Isn't that interesting? So
what?
Have we dealt with kobolds? We haven't really dealt with kobolds, right?
You dealt with technically 3 kobolds.
Oh,
how many kobolds are we chasing right now?
You
since
look,
we see exactly.
And there's about 15.
Oh. Different group then.
Well, we killed that one.
Yeah, we killed his 2 brothers. The one is still alive, and he has a grudge.
Oh, that's fair,
doesn't he?
Yeah, no, I imagine he holds a grudge.
Not particularly happy, as far as I know.
He's multiplying.
He's multiplying. No. Kobolds are born very quickly. They reach adulthood in 2 days. No.
Him, his wife, and all of his.
And as you guys look at like a mini army of kobold, essentially tracks leading east into the woods, you realize that this might be a bit tougher than you originally thought. And we're gonna end the session there. Bing chilling.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna
Bing chilling.
Bing chilling.
Oh, to
Drago! Thank you everyone who joined in chat today, and everyone who decides to watch this. We love you and appreciate you. Next week, Sienna, or will you be ready for your?
Yes, I will. I just gotta find my
Perfect.
notebook, and then I'm just gonna go through all my notes
Yeah.
and get everything set up for the next
We're gonna
session.
be-
I should be ready for next session.
We're gonna be working on doing more evening sessions. If I can get my boss, if I can switch my schedule around.
God, please, I'm so
Yeah.
tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Whatever
my
works
best.
for you guys, like you said. Like I said,
Um,
on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, obviously I'm as available as you guys need. So
Yeah. So we'll fee nerd out. But we appreciate for everyone who showed up for this one, everyone who's listening in. This is episode
Thank you,
11.
guys.
It's going to be going on Spotify pretty soon. Hopefully by the end of the week, by Saturday. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone joining, and stay hydrated, and remember to always wash behind your ears. You guys have an incredible day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.